Greetings. Thanks very much for investigating our Kickstarter project. The Darkling Plain is an augmented reality board game. This video will let you know exactly what that means. I'm Stewart Wieck, and in 1986 I founded White Wolf Publishing with my brother. 5 years later, I co-created the World of Darkness in White Wolf's first game, Vampire the Masquerade, which revolutionized role-playing with its emphasis on storytelling and the detailed backstory and setting we developed. With this new game, The Darkling Plain, I and a number of talented individuals at Nocturnal Media are creating something that is just as revolutionary, something that will give you an entirely new kind of game experience. What is The Darkling Plain? It's a miniatures board game that is powered by augmented reality. Using a device like your iPhone, the board of The Darkling Plain is transformed into a three-dimensional landscape with environmental features like geysers of boiling water that'll have an effect on your units. Your forces are represented by unit cards that, when viewed through your device, appear as fully animated humans, such as the Jotnar, Viking-like swordsmen or archers, or creatures like wolfmen, manticores, and dragons. All these units have a wide variety of animations, from melee attacks to winged flight to supernatural powers. They'll appear to come to life on your table or even in the palm of your hand.
Very excited about the game. Very excited about the Kickstarter. Super stoked just to be a part of this whole thing. Please take the time to look through every avenue and every aspect of this Kickstarter. There's something there for everybody. There's a lot of pledge rewards.
When I talk to people about augmented reality, they think it's really cool, but they also think it might be something passing or a gimmick. But I strongly feel that augmented reality is the media channel of the future.
The fundamentals of the game, the technology, the characters, the rules, have received extensive development, and we're ready to transform our prototypes and brainstorms into a completed game. We need your help for this final massive step.
We'll include features like character customization, a user-controlled process much easier with our models than painting miniatures, and you can recustomize after each game.
Oh, and of course we have backstory. Fans of White Wolf products know that we placed an enormous emphasis on the story and setting of the worlds we created. The world of the Darkling Plain is no different. While the initial battles in this world unfold in the volcanic Northlands in the shadow of a volcano called Azagoth's Pyre, all the regions of the world will eventually see conflict. New regions means expansions after we complete the initial game, and expansions mean a variety of play opportunities.
Hi, I'm Oliver Diaz, co-founder of Nocturnal Media with Stewart Wieck, and I gotta tell you, I'm really excited to talk to you about Darkling Plain today for two reasons. One, we got to work with Stewart Wieck. Like many of you, I was first introduced to Stewart through his games back in the 90s. Vampire the Masquerade, Werewolf the Apocalypse, Mage the Ascension, and several other really critically acclaimed games that brought a new level of sophistication and depth to the role-playing industry. And what he did then, I think we're going to be doing now with the video game industry. The second reason I'm really excited about this project is the technology involved. Augmented reality is a new and emerging media channel that we leverage in really interesting and creative ways to enhance and augment the tabletop gaming experience.
We're asking for a chunk of money and hope to raise a lot more so we can meet stretch goals and incorporate more features into the game at release. So you may wonder, will we deliver? Well, I founded White Wolf in 1986 and owned and operated the company for 20 years. I believe we satisfied a lot of gamers. I know you'll be satisfied as well with the Darkling Plain. We will deliver an amazing experience, but only with your support. Please help us create this game. There are a number of great pledge rewards, so please take a look and tell your friends about us. It takes a community to build a game like the one we have in mind.
I just wanted to take a few more seconds of your time to talk about a few key points of our new augmented reality role-playing game. One of the first things I wanted to talk about was actually sitting down to play tabletop games. One of the greatest frustrations that I ever had was having so many pieces to keep track of, playing for such a long time, playing marathon length games, and having to get up and go to Taco Bell or go grab some more Mountain Dew from the store. You leave, you've got all your pieces set up, everything's perfect, just the way you left it. You come back, your little brother has come in there, moved all your stuff around, cat's jumped up on the table, everything's done. Then you have to argue with Steve and Jake. Well, was this guy over here? I had my knight facing this way. One of the greatest things about this is everything is going to be taken care of for you in that regard. Thank you all very much for viewing, and have a great day.